Pac-Man set to star in mysterious Metroidvania Shadow Labyrinth, feeling fruity. So again, per usual, like I stated, we're gonna be doing a lot of trailer reactions to the games that we got at the Games Award. And I was able to check this one out, and this one it's a trip, man. I ain't gonna lie. The whole direction that they're going in, where for anyone that doesn't know, the way that it seems like this game's gonna be playing out, we'll check out the trailer right now in a second. But from the way that it looks, you're gonna be playing as a swordsman, and you're gonna have like a little Pac-Man figure that's kind of working with you and helping you out, which is pretty crazy when you see what we got for the trailer itself. So I think it looks pretty cool. I'm actually excited to see more information come out closer to when this game's going to release. So as per usual, we'll check out the article here, check out what we got, and then after that, we'll look at the trailer itself, and then I'll give my thoughts as we go from there. So Bandai Namco has revealed Shadow Labyrinth, a Metroidvania starring everyone's favorite yellow mouthpiece Pac-Man. Seemingly taking inspiration from the secret level Pac-Man episode, or Puck as the character is known, Shadow Labyrinth sees players as a human character with a certain yellow companion following along. Together we'll explore dark and mysterious alien-esque landscapes, with Pac-Man even eating those iconic dots along the way. Which it's gonna be interesting, man. I think it was pretty cool the direction that they decided to do with this game. To survive this world, to escape this maze, you must eat, the trailer says, before showing a giant evil looking Pac-Man face who looks more like Venom. Which I think that's really, really interesting too, because at the end of the day, whenever you do kind of play Pac-Man, you gotta, obviously you're Pac-Man going through a maze, fighting these ghouls and everything like that. But just the thought of having it so that, Pac-Man not necessarily is the bad guy, but like what it would be like from the perspective of the other characters. Like, man, this thing just eats everything. You know what I mean? I think it's actually pretty funny. An intriguing prospect then, and Pac-Man in a very different light. Shadow Labyrinth is set to release in 2025 across Nintendo Switch, PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, Steam. And then I got the Twitch, I mean the Twitter profile, but we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go ahead and check out the trailer itself. So again, I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be the second time I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna zoom in, see how it works. Just because I had someone in one of my other videos where the video was kind of small mention that it was a little bit too little for them to watch on a phone. I'm gonna give this a shot and hopefully it'll work. It did seem like it was okay on the last video I did with it for Ninja Gaiden. So I'm gonna check it out on this one. I think it should be good. So we'll give it a shot. I'll just rewind it really quick, sorry. Bandai Namco Entertainment presents. Others have tried. Others have failed. And you have been shown. And then I like the little direction they gave it as well, so that it is like almost like a little bit of a drone that you have carrying with you. So I think that's awesome, especially because when you think of games like what was it, Stellar Blade, where you have the little drone that works with you that you can carry, that like follows you and everything like that. I feel like this is probably going to come up maybe a little bit later in some games as like an Easter egg kind of a thing, just because with you having so many games nowadays being like either futuristic or having like drone companions, I think it'll be awesome to have it so that you can kind of have drone companions, but you can have it where they couldn't have like a Pac-Man skin, kind of, so it does kind of follow this style right here for this game. And then I love the graphics for it. Like, it looks really clean. Survive this world. And then even the creatures that you're going to be facing off against, like, it looks awesome because it kind of does have like a little bit of like a hand-drawn look to it, while at the same time having that 3D style for it, which is cool. To escape this maze, you must eat. And here we go. We're gonna see some action. That's awesome. Consume darkness. Bandai Namco. So yeah, I think this looks actually pretty cool. The fact that they decided to take inspiration from Pac-Man, I feel like is awesome. I don't know why. It just kind of reminds me of the fact that like we got so many of these Disney properties and stuff like that, like Winnie the Pooh. I think they did another one with like Popeye. Well, I know that's not Disney, but yeah, some of like the older properties that we got from back in the day, seeing them kind of have like a little bit of a new light brought to some of them, it's pretty cool. Because for anyone that doesn't know, the once the copyright, I think it was, rights got taken away from some of Disney's older product older IPs, and then I think it because I think Popeyes is Warner Brothers, they both got taken down because it's been so many years. They did start doing it so that they have like a Winnie the Pooh kind of horror movie, and then they're making a Popeye horror movie as well. So the fact that we're getting like a little bit of like not necessarily a horror game with Pac-Man, but have it so that it does kind of become like a different creature and it is something looked at differently like that. I think that's actually pretty cool. I think that's awesome that they went this direction with this. So I think this looks fun, and I'm actually looking forward to seeing how this game is going to come out once it is available. So those are my thoughts on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Are you guys going to be checking this game out? And do you think it's pretty cool the direction that they decided to take, being able to use Pac-Man in this type of regard? You know what I mean? So you guys can discuss that in the comments. If you guys could like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys have been watching this long, I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And yeah, until next time, Harmonic out. Peace.